Hello, my name is Malik Burnett. Today I have my brother Tracy Burnett, and we're going to talk about how the coronavirus has impacted his job. So my first question for you, Tracy. Well, would you pretty much tell us a little bit of background about you and your job first before we get into, the more informative stuff?
Well, like you said, my name is Tracy Burnett. I'm his brother. I work for the Boys and Girls Club where we feed the kids every day, pick kids up from school. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they got something to do. But like, it affect us because think about this: some kids only ate at the Boys and Girls Club, so now they got to depend on their parents. And then now think about some of the parents drop their kids off at the Boys and Girls Club because they got to be at work. Now they got to find a babysitter. They probably ain't got nothing to eat. Now they ain't got nothing to do. Like at the Boys and Girls Club, we teach them, like we help them with their homework. We teach them games. Like we do all kind of things. And now the kids at home, they can't go outside because of the coronavirus. There's just a lot going on.
Would you say that the coronavirus has handicapped the community as far as not being able to have those kids and those extracurricular activities outside of school, because from my understanding, the Boys and Girls Club helps kids with like homework and stuff like that, and it has like out of school activities, sports and things of that nature. So how would you say that affects those kids that play sports or need that extra tutoring for classes?
Yeah, set them back. Cause like I said, the Boys and Girls Club, we teach them homework. With sports, it set them back because now what they would have learned this time, they gotta wait till this time next year because most sports, it's seasonal sports. So by the time the virus is over, there ain't nothing they can do about that. So that now they gotta wait, and now other kids who already learned this, the other kids gonna be ahead, and then the kids that gotta learn are gonna be behind. And then school, think about this. Not only do we help with their homework, we teach them. Like we teach them how to do it. And because most time their parents don't have time to help them. So now some kids that struggling at school, their parents can't help them and now they don't know what to do.
Okay, I understand how it affects the community, but tell me personally how it affects you, as far as like the job, or as far as like income or things like that, or a relationship. Like, how does it? Where are you at this state in this pandemic as far as the coronavirus?
But right now I'm looking for another job because the Boys and Girls Club is only open when school is open. It's an after school program for kids, like I said, parents gotta be at work. And now I'm looking for a job. I don't get paid. It's rough right now.
I would say that how did you getting a job at the Boys and Girls Club? How did that impact? Like you said before, as far as you helping the kids, how would you say that does it touch you on an emotional stage as far as like you being around kids all the time and being locked up? Because I feel like your job is to be active and interact with kids a whole lot, and now that your everyday life thing, something that you just got used to doing every day, just get stripped away because of a pandemic, as we say it is. How would you feel? How do you say that it makes you feel? And like, could you just explain where you are mentally with all of this, and you're like you not having a job and trying to find a job?
Well, some of the kids that they used to tell me, hey, I'm happy to see Coach Tracy, or Coach Tracy, is the reason I come to the Boys and Girls Club, because there's a lot of kids that not only do I, teach them sports and all that, but it's a big impact on me because not only do I not know that the kids are safe, I don't know what's going on at home. Parents could be doing anything. And then think about this. Like I said, I teach them like life lessons. It's a lot more to it. And right now, I just miss my kids and I love my kids. That's all. I miss my kids.
You said that some of the kids say that they look forward to seeing you. Do you look forward to seeing the kids when you go to work, or is it just like I just go there to get paid?
I love to see my kids every day. I love my kids. Like I said, pick them up from school. They can't play in the gym without me. So hey, I love my kids. I guess they come, they do their homework. I'm the stress reliever. You know what I'm saying? They play their games.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. We left this out. What is your specific role inside of the Portiers Club? Like, what do you do?
Well, I'm the HPE director, meaning I'm over all the sports. Meaning, not only do I teach them, but I'm over like all the sports. Meaning, like if you coaching, I'm your boss. I tell you, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what to do. I give you your schedules, your rosters, your uniforms.
Okay.
Like I make sure everything within the sports is good.
This is for like the the teams they be having for like Portiers Club and stuff, right?
Like rec ball, soccer, baseball, all the sports.
Okay. So you are the head of that, so you just give out the details. Pretty much somebody give you the details, and then you just distribute it out to those coaches and for those different teams.
Yeah, and if like say anything, say like the weather bad, or say no, the virus, I gotta cancel, tournaments and games and stuff like that. So I gotta let the parents know that the game's canceled and stuff like that.
Would you say that you like it better having more free time, or do you just miss your job?
I miss my kids. Man, I miss my kids.
You miss your kids.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Malik Burnett. This is my guest, Tracy Burnett, my interviewee, and I'm the interviewer. Thank you, and tune in next time with Malik Burnett Live Talk.